Hello, busy single parents. It's me, your favorite author, transformational speaker, and busy single parent advocate, Author Mia Turner Whitley, author of Amazon best-selling book, Life According to the Busy Single Parent, Success Stories and Solutions to Bring Calm to Your Chaotic World. Wow, you are doing amazing things as a busy single parent. Thank you for being your wonderful self and pressing through all the challenges you faced on last week. This is your weekly soul pause, a moment just for you. We're in the middle, almost towards the end of introductions and excerpts from authors in my book, Life According to the Busy Single Parent. So we have a total of 10 authors, and tonight we're going to meet author number 6. Her name is Shannon Caraway. So I want to tell you a little bit about her, what we have on her bio, and then we're going to read some excerpts from her session or her chapter, which the overall book is a beautiful tapestry of lived experiences woven by these 10 courageous authors who understand the strength, struggle, and sacredness of your story. So here we are with Amazon best-selling author Shannon Caraway, and the title of her chapter is Overcomer. So, first, a little bit about Shannon. Shannon Caraway is a licensed professional counselor from Mississippi. She currently resides in Georgia with her 3 children. Miss Caraway graduated from Newton High School as salutatorian of her class. She went on to receive degrees from Jackson State University, a bachelor's in psychology, University of West Alabama, a master's in counseling psychology, and Mississippi State University, education specialist in clinical mental health. Miss Caraway has been counseling for over 11 years. She now provides mental health counseling for adults and children in an outpatient facility in Georgia. Miss Caraway is also an undergraduate instructor for general psychology at Albany State University in Albany, Georgia. So let's jump right into her chapter. As I sit here contemplating where to start, I think about how blessed I am to come as far as I have. I never imagined I would have made it this far. I am definitely not where I want to be, but every day I have a choice and a chance to make a difference. Let me take you on this single mom journey. I was in high school when I got pregnant with my first child. It was a month before graduation, and I was at my boyfriend's dad's house with him just hanging out. He looked at me and said, "You're pregnant. We need to go get a test." I know my facial expression cursed him out because I was speechless. All I could think about was my mom being the most disappointed in me. She was already 4 months pregnant herself. And if I was pregnant, oh my God. So we got the test. I took the test, and lo and behold, I was pregnant. I cried, cried, and cried some more. He was ecstatic for what I don't know because his mom was going to kill him too. We were kids. I had a full scholarship to Jackson State University and was ready to take on the world. And now I had another life to take care of. All I could think about was how I was going to tell my mom. I was devastated and so torn about what my life was about to become. Let's skip over a couple of pages. By now, you're probably thinking, dang, girl, when are you going to learn? I asked myself that question more times than anyone can count. As you might have guessed, a few weeks later, there was a positive pregnancy test. Baby number 3 was on the way. Still a single parent. I moved back home to Mississippi when I was about 6 months pregnant, thinking to myself, he was going to do right by me. This had to work this time. Needless to say, he wanted no parts in that. He didn't even come to the hospital when she was born. He showed up a whole day later. All right. Let's move on a couple of more pages. The past 2 years have really been a test of my patience and faith. No one ever plans to be a single parent, but when you become one, you are clueless where your strength comes from most of the time. Most days, I don't even know how I made it. I go to work every day to help people cope with all the madness that was going on in their world, and somehow that brings me comfort. Day to day, my routine is get up, get the kids off to school, get myself ready, get baby girl to daycare, get myself to work, help my adults and kids through their issues for 8 hours, get off, get one kid from practice, get baby from the daycare to practice for another one, dance class for another, work for another, come home, get something cooked, spend 3 or 4 hours doing a second job in between those hours hearing mommy, mommy, mommy 50 times. Get them ready for bed, stay up getting some work done, then in bed, hopefully by midnight, to get up and do it all over again. Mm. Realistically, it is too much for anyone to handle on a daily basis. When I say I am beyond tired during the week, I mean beyond. So, in wrapping up her chapter, she says, "You and God are the reason I am the person who I am today. Life has truly been a journey, but the good outweighs the bad." Can we say amen to that? Let me read that again. Life has truly been a journey, but the good outweighs the bad. And we can look back and say, we did that. I love you, mommy. Wow, what an exciting chapter. And I skipped through all the juicy parts there. So you can go to my website at miaspeaks.com and purchase your copy today. Thank you so much for joining me as we are touring my book, Life According to the Busy Single Parent. We have met seven of the authors. We have three more to go. Thank you so much for being with us today. And don't forget, take 5 minutes of self care for you.